expectation that we had over the last 3 years to get to this point today. Vehicle went down the track. It turned the times we thought it would, and we're leaving today very, very satisfied.
Where'd it go?
On this episode of Hot Rod Unlimited, Hot Rod Magazine and Lingenfelter Performance are going to be the first to run 200 miles an hour with a ZL1 Camaro. At the beginning of April, Chevrolet finally released the Camaro everyone was waiting for, the ZL1. And they're blown, they make 580 horsepower from the factory. Lingenfelter put together a package of CNC-ported cylinder heads, a camshaft, underdrive pulleys for the blower, and a cold air kit, plus some support equipment like a booster for the fuel pump and bigger injectors, things like that. And it made 720 horsepower in the tires and 650 pound-feet of torque. Now that ZL1 that they put together became the first to run tens in the quarter mile, a 1079 at Indiana's Muncie Dragway. But there was another bogey to shoot for, because as you know, Ford has been claiming that the new GT500 Mustang that hasn't yet been released is going to run 200 miles an hour. So Lingenfelter wanted to say, hey, you know what? We can do it with the ZL1. And so Hot Rod and Lingenfelter headed to Continental Tire's proving ground in Uvalde, Texas, and put me at the wheel in that car in the same configuration that it had run 10s, except for the wheels and tires, to find out if we could go 200. The track at the Continental Proving Grounds is an 8.5-mile oval, but it's not a racetrack. It's not banked. It's 3 lanes wide, and honestly, it's kind of like a country road. After a couple miles, I knew it was going to be a challenge to run 200 here. It was great, though, just whizzing past Cat program. I rolled around there further, so I pulled it into the 190. And at that point, we looked at the data and noticed that we were seeing temperatures of like 250 degrees in the intercooler water, which turned into 200 degrees in the inlet track. It was just killing a ton of power. And I realized what I was going to have to do is, instead of cruising laps at big speed, I was going to have to cruise slow to keep that temperature cool and stand on it and get up to speed quick to shorten the duration of the pull. So we did that a few times and just tearing my hair out. We ran 100